Hi there! Here's the newly launched Crossbeat Ignite Atlas. Now, one of the features that makes the Atlas stand out from the rest of the watches in this segment is that this comes with dual built-in GPS. Now, that helps you to track your outdoor workouts more accurately. Trust me, it's one of the features I get asked about a lot, and here it is with a lot more. Like, we also get everyone's favorite Bluetooth calling feature, 1.69-inch display, all the regular health monitoring features like the SpO2 sensor, the heart rate sensor, blood pressure monitor, sleep tracking, 30 sports modes also with GPS tracking, IP67 rating and 10 days battery life. Wow, pretty impressive. So let's quickly unbox it and see how it looks, how it performs, so you can decide if the Crossbeat Ignite Atlas is worth it or not. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging of the Crossbeat Ignite Atlas. Now if you look carefully, there's actually a navigation map made on the box telling you that this is a GPS enabled smartwatch. It's a really smart idea. Moving towards the back, right on the top is the QR code for the Crossbeat Active app, some of the key features that I've just mentioned earlier, and the MRP of 11,999. Don't worry, you can get this for a lot lesser. By the way, this should be the blue color as the sides of the box are blue. Let's open it up and see. We have the standard paperwork, hello namaste, namaste ji. Then you have protection for your smartwatch for free. Scan this QR code and fill the form to claim your free screen guard. Really nice. Then you have the quick start guide for the Ignite Atlas. Here is the watch itself. We'll have a look at it in just a moment. Then you have the user manual in English. And finally, a magnetic dock charging cable. The dock attaches and aligns itself automatically as you bring it closer. So let's have a close look at the watch, but first we'll get rid of the sticker on the top. So we get this nice square dial with flat sides. These flat sides are getting really common and they kind of look really nice. On the other side, you can spot there's a single button with a microphone, which is going to help you for phone calls. The frame is made of ABS and looks pretty sturdy. The straps are made of soft silicone and look really nice. Also, this is like a midnight blue, dark blue color. On the top, you can spot the buckle with the loop design. The buckle is black in color, made of metal, and this loop will help you to actually put the strap in here, giving it a little clean look. I'll wear it in just a minute and show it to you. Moving towards the back is made of plastic. It houses the heart rate sensor, the SpO2 sensor in the center, the charging terminals below, and you can also spot the speaker, which is going to help you for phone calls. Then it comes with 22mm bands that can be swapped with any third-party bands. Just pull the spring mechanism and it will release. You can buy this from the Crossbeat website or from any third-party app as well. There you go. Alright, let's quickly pair it. Now you take your phone, go to the Play Store and download the CB Active app. This app is also available on the App Store for iOS. Click Open. Once you're in, come to Me, come to Devices, it's searching, take the device, press the power button on the side. You'll see the Crossbeat branding and you'll see CB Atlas. Click. Confirm on the watch. And there you go, you're done. And then you go into the settings and you'll see that it's also connected to CB Atlas Call, which means now you can make and receive phone calls from the watch itself. Now this watch comes with IP67 rating, so it's protected from dust and water. It's safe to wear at the gym or in the rain, or even mild splashes are fine. However, not recommended to wear it while you swim. Alright, let's have a close look at the display. Now we get a 1.69-inch IPS LCD display with a resolution of 240 by 280 pixels. The color reproduction is pretty decent, blacks are also quite good, and the text is really crisp and sharp. Now it also comes with 500 nits of peak brightness, which should be good enough to be viewable outdoors. Also, the interface is really nice and snappy. If you move towards the left, you can access the phone book, the call records, the dial pad. If you move back, come to the home page. Swipe right, you have the heart rate, you have the stress tracking, you have the pedometer, you have the sleep tracking, the weather, back to the phone and home page. Swipe from up and you can access the quick toggles, the torch, do not disturb. If you want to make or receive phone calls from the watch, you enable this. Then there's Find My Phone. Then there are two themes here. Theme 1 is selected. In theme 1, if you go into the menu, everything is in list format. And if you come into theme 2, everything is in grid format. Personally, if you ask me, I am a fan of the list format as everything along with the icon is easy to understand. Then you have the brightness levels that you can toggle from here. Then you have settings, brightness level, language, theme, power off, about and reset. Press the button to go back to the home page. Swipe from down to access the menu. There's find phone, there's alarm. Sadly, you cannot set the alarm from the watch. You'll have to use the app. There's stress tracking, remote camera, weather, timer, music app, the QR code app, settings, dial pad. Then there's voice assistant. Basically, you can use the voice assistant on your phone from the watch itself. Like when you press this, what's the weather in Mumbai? So basically it's telling me the weather, but this volume of the speaker is a little low right now, but you can hear the answer on the watch speaker. Then you have sports mode, records, pedometer, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, sleep tracking, stopwatch, notifications, schedule, and back to find my phone. So overall the interface is really smooth and easy to use. If you tap on the home page, you can toggle the pre-installed watch faces. Check these out. Check this. I know a lot of people would love to keep this. Wow, that looks actually really nice. So what about phone calls? Now if you swipe right, you can go access your phone book, your call records or dial pad. I'll just go to the dial pad and randomly dial a number. Right now the audio you're hearing is actually from the watch speaker. It's really clear and sharp. Can end the call directly from the watch as well as make calls and speak from the watch itself. Similarly, you can also answer the phone call on the watch itself. You can see the caller's name with an option to reject the call or answer the call. Now if you answer the call, you can talk directly using the watch. You can control the volume, you can mute the mic, you can send the call to the phone, and you can end the call directly from here. Very convenient. Then you also receive app notifications on the watch. It's almost instantaneous. You can see the sender's name, you can read the message. You can't reply, only thing you can do is to delete it from the watch. And there you go, finally wearing the watch, and you can see that the silicone straps provide a really good grip. You can see that the buckle design with the loop giving it a very clean look. The strap is also really comfortable, the watch is really light, easily can be worn to bed to track your sleep. Now it's time to check out the raise the wrist to wake the display. Okay, that wasn't the fastest, but it worked. Let's check out again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it does take like a second or two. It's not fast, but it works every time. Coming to health monitoring, the watch comes with heart rate sensor. We checked that as well. And there you go. We got about 73 beats per minute. Then we also get the blood pressure monitor. Let's test that as well. And we got 110/77. And finally, everyone's favorite, the SpO2 sensor. Let's test that as well. And we got 97-98%. Then it also comes with sleep tracking, but I haven't got a chance to wear it. It'll show you your data, light sleep, deep sleep, all those details will be available right on your watch. Now, as you saw, we do get all the basic health monitoring sensors, which provide quite accurate readings. But always remember, use these readings just for reference and not for medical purposes. Coming to sports modes. The watch comes with 30 sports modes, and if you come into sports, you can spot run, walk, tennis, treadmill, cycling, yoga, basketball, football, badminton, trekking, hockey, boxing, cricket. The list is long. The only thing missing is swimming, and that's because the watch is only IP67. Apart from that, there's a huge collection. The watch also comes with dual navigation system, GPS and GLONASS. So when you go for an outdoor workout, you will see a GPS signal. Now keep in mind, it will take a couple of seconds to get a fix on your location. Now that will help you to map your outdoor workout sessions more accurately. It will show you the time, the heart rate, the distance, the kilometers, the calories burnt, the steps taken, all those right here on your watch. Once your workout is done, click this button. Do you want to end? Click yes. There you go. Alright, coming to the battery. So the Ignite Atlas comes with a 420 mAh battery, and Crossbeat claims it will last for about 10 days with typical use and 3 days with GPS use. Now those numbers seem terrific on paper, but remember, battery life will vary drastically. Phone calling itself needs a lot of juice. So in short, if you're going to use this watch a lot for phone calls and GPS for workout, expect the watch battery to last for about 2 days at best. If casual use like notifications and workouts without GPS use, expect the battery to last for about a week. Let's have a quick look at the Crossbeat Active app. So right here on the home page, you can see the steps taken, the calories burned, the distance walked, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, sleep tracking, pressure, your weight and BMI can be added here. Then if you come to me, there is font repair app, there's a UI repair just in case there's a glitch. Then in settings, you can share your data with Google Fit and Strava, which is a huge plus to have. Auto sync data, select map, you can choose Google Map for that. Going back, if you come into devices, you can see watch faces. Here you can see the watch faces that come along. My God, the collection is really huge. Check that out. Digital, analog, really huge. Wow. Let's just sync this one. And there you go, the new watch face is here. So there are tons of options that you can choose from. Going back, then in notifications, you can choose from which apps you want notifications and from which apps you don't. Then you have incoming call alerts, you can choose to turn it on or off, anti-lost, do not disturb, you can set alarms from here. Then the sedentary reminders, measurement unit, date format, vibration, backlight can be set from 5 seconds to 8 seconds. Then you have raise to wake, schedule, healthcare is for women's menstrual cycle tracking. Then there's camera shutter, you can change the language, firmware update, you can even update the GPS from here, you can sync contacts, everything available right here. Now the Crossbeat Active app has come a long way from ironing out most of the bugs to be able to share data with Google Fit and Strava. It's done a really good job there. Now overall, the Atlas is a very well-rounded watch. I know some of you must be saying it's a square dial and I'm saying it's a well-rounded, but you know what I mean. Dual GPS in a smartwatch with phone calling is something we still have to see in a sub 5,000 rupee smartwatch. Then we also get most of the health monitoring features and a pretty decent display. I so wish it had an AMOLED display, it would be almost perfect. But for 5,000 with all those features, especially built-in GPS, the Ignite Atlas is a really good deal. It's priced at 4,999 and it's available in black and blue with multiple strap variants to choose from. I'll share the links below in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. Drop your comments below if there are any doubts or questions. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.